All right, I'm doing a really cool run today. I just came out to a new state park here in Colorado. I think it's only a couple years old, Staunton State Park, and I'm just gonna go for a short run. I have my family here, so I don't wanna leave them for hours and hours. But this park is pretty cool. It's fairly high elevation. I think I'm starting here at 8,500 feet. It might climb to maybe 9,500 feet or close to 10,000 feet, but as you can see, it's so pretty out here. I can't wait to explore some of these trails and see what I can find. Oh, this is awesome. These trails are so smooth. I can really feel the altitude. And up we go. And this is me trying to make this effort as easy as possible, which means I need to walk probably about 9,000 feet. Oh God. It is fun though. These trails are amazing. But if you have a dedicated recovery day, it's not a good idea to get out here and even just try to run easy, try to keep it as slow, comfortable conversation as possible, because you can't, it's just impossible. So for true recovery days, this is not the best venue for it. I feel like I'm breathing through a straw right now. But I can hear the stream in the background. It's really pretty. Oh, it's just serene out here. The other day on the Strength Running podcast, I was talking to a sports scientist, Phil Hayes, and we got on the topic of training structure. In other words, the pattern of your training, how workouts progress from one workout to a different workout and on throughout the course of a training cycle. Essentially, how training evolves over time and how your effort or your intensity is kind of flows throughout that training cycle. And I think it's an excellent way of thinking about how you get to the end of your training cycle in the best possible shape so you can run your goal race and hopefully reach whatever time or place or effort goal that you might have, but also to stay healthy. I don't think we talk about training structure enough as a tool to get healthy. And I was thinking about this today because I'm out here at like 9,000 feet altitude, running some trails. They're not super technical, but even just walking right now, I am just so out of breath. And I was thinking about how the structure of my intensity isn't great because of this run. And what I'm doing right now is creating all this extra intensity in my running but I don't really need that right now. This is supposed to be an easy day for me. Of course, I came out for a little hike with my family and I snuck away for a little bit to get in some miles. So I'm not formally training right now, but for those of you who are, for those of you who do need to stay healthy because you're going after a big goal or you're very injury prone, you can't seem to escape your cycle of injuries, how you pattern your effort and your intensity throughout the week is hugely consequential to whether or not you are going to stay healthy. So don't do what I'm doing right now and putting your easy run on this kind of a trail that's mostly uphill, that is a little bit technical, and that is at high altitude, because you're going to go into your next workout feeling quite fatigued unnecessarily, and you're going to increase your injury risk if you then go and attempt that workout when you probably shouldn't. Because this day, even though it's supposed to be an easy day, this is probably going to be a moderate day for me, even though the mileage is going to be substantially lower. So that is, I think, a very helpful way of thinking about your intensity, how it evolves, how you're patterning your intensity throughout the week, and ultimately how that has to happen in a logical manner for you to stay healthy.